Ted was the managing director of a shoe manufacturing company. He was smart, intelligent, and rich. He had been married twice and divorced. He had 5 children from his past 2 marriages. He was now single and desperately searching. Despite the fact that he drinks rarely, he is an extrovert and was very generous. He had anger issues. This made it more difficult for him to keep a home. To outsiders, he was a perfect gentleman, but to his ex-wives, he was a narcissist and a manipulator. Amanda, one of his ex-wives, said, "Thank goodness I left the devil, Ted. Oh my God, he is my worst nightmare," she said. "I have never seen a demon before, but from what I've heard about them, I can say Ted is a demon. I regretted marrying him. With Ted, I wasted 5 solid good years of my life. I am a psychologist, and in all my years of practicing, I have never, I repeat, never seen a person like my ex-husband, Ted. He is so difficult and very unpredictable. I endured for those years I spent with him for the sake of my 3 beautiful girls. But when I couldn't cope anymore, I had to live with my kids. We ran far away for our dear lives. As soon as we left, Ted painted me black. He lied and lied, portraying me a bad person. I honestly couldn't care less. All I know is that it's my life, and I am the one wearing the shoe." Soon after Amanda left, Ted remarried. He got married to his PA. They had their first child and their second child. Soon after, his wife, Teresa, couldn't hide or pretend anymore. She cried out for help. Teresa said, "Somebody help me! I'm dying. My husband is an abuser, a manipulator, and a liar." One day, Teresa summoned courage. She called Ted to have adult conversation with him about what is happening in their marriage and to know how they both can fix things. Ted, being a narcissist, laughed and said, "My darling Teresa, I do not understand what you are talking about." Teresa busted out crying. She said, "Really? Ted, really? When last did we sit together as husband and wife? When last did you come home early? Ted, do you even know anything about our children? Yet you pretend to people that you care and love your family. We hardly go out together. You shout at me and the kids. Ted, you are never there whenever we need you, but you avail yourself to other people." Teresa shouted, "Ted, you are killing me slowly. This burden is becoming too heavy for me. I am married, yet I live a single mom life. Really? Ted, you are quick to be a shoulder for somebody else to lean on, but not me nor your children." Ted said, "Honestly, Teresa, I do not know or understand you." He continued, "Why are women like this? Always complaining. You are a wife and a mother. Don't you know that marriage is not for the weak?" Ted got angry, stood up and left the room. Teresa said, "Oh my God, Ted, you are so impossible. So all that glitters is not gold. I now understand what Amanda, Ted's ex-wife, went through. No wonder she left." Soon, it was Ted's birthday. He invited some of his friends and family members over to the house. During the get-together, Ted gave a speech. He thanked Teresa for being a wonderful wife and a good mother to their children. He told Teresa how much he loved and appreciated her. He apologized to her in the presence of everyone. Dave, one of Ted's friends, shouted, "I go love her." Teresa busted out crying. Before she could say anything, Ted hugged and kissed her. Everyone clapped. The party ended. Later that night, Ted slept on the couch in the sitting room. When asked to come into the room by his wife, he said, "I want to be left alone." Teresa went to the room, locked herself in, and cried all night. The following morning, Ted left the house before anyone could wake up. Teresa woke up, searched everywhere for her husband, even called him, no response. This went on for some time. Teresa got sick, tired and fed up of Ted's behavior. She packed her stuff and left with her children as well. Ted got back to an empty house. and he did not bother looking for them. When asked about the whereabouts of his family by his friend, he said his family went on a holiday, so the news spread everywhere. Ted seems not bothered by what people were saying about him. He took in another woman named Mia, tortured, abused, and tormented her as usual with his narcissistic behavior. Mia lost her pregnancy due to Ted's maltreatment, vowed to deal with Ted. She sold all Ted's property and left. Ted got sick, was taken to the hospital. The doctor sent for his wives and children. Ted apologized to his wives and children for all his bad behavior and humiliation in the past, and pleaded with them to forgive him and give him a second chance. They all forgave him. Ted bought a new, bigger house. All his wives and children moved in with him, and they all lived happily ever.
For more entertaining, educative, and interesting stories, please like, share, comment, turn on your notification, and please subscribe to Folktales by Adirabola on YouTube. Your support is our strength. Thank you!